Hiya, welcome to my channel. I am Nani, I'm a Brazilian living in the UK. Today I'm here all cozy, it's a cold day and it's my day off, and I decided that I would take this day for me to rest. So I have been here mostly all day, not all day, but most of the day here just enjoying myself, watching some Netflix and just relaxing. And one of the things that I have been watching on Netflix, like maybe for the past month, is Horrible Histories. And whilst watching Horrible Histories, I realized that I never look up for fun facts about England, because I know that there is a lot. I know, like, from here and there, but I never really look it up. So I thought maybe it would be a fun video to talk about that. So I decided to look up. I haven't looked I haven't read the the facts yet. I just took the first website that I found here on my research, and the website is Swedish Nomad. So I think is some fun facts uh, about England by a Swedish person, which I don't think matters, because fun facts are fun facts, and I think will be fun facts for everybody. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I will enjoy it too. So let's start. This page actually it starts on the top, uh, 25 interesting facts about England, but I just scrolled, just to see how much it was and everything, to see if it was going to be an interesting video. And I saw that after everything, he put 10 fun facts about England that I haven't read yet. I'm going to read with you guys, so let's see if they are really fun. So number 1, there are more chickens than people in England. Wow, that's really fun. I don't know what to say about that. But yeah, like, chickens uh, um, don't take much space, much less space than people. So they are smaller, and people eat a lot of chicken, I think. At least I eat a lot of chicken and a lot of eggs. So yeah, you kind of can expect that. I don't know how it is in Brazil, if you have more chickens than people. I don't know. I'll look it up after, someday. Not today, not now, I think. Okay, second one. It is a criminal offense to stick a postage stamp to an envelope upside down. This one I already knew. That it is something that you cannot do. Like, put when you're sending a letter, and the stamp, if you put upside down, is a criminal offense. So if you're here, if you don't know that, don't do that. Okay, third one. French was the official language of England for about 300 years, from 1066. I don't know how exactly to say this year. I think, anyway, you understand. So from 1066 until 1362. I knew that people spoke French a long time ago, like a lot of years ago, here in England. I just didn't know for how long. And I noticed some people, I already saw some people saying that the English here, like the British English, or I don't know if only in England, or anyway, is kind of old French museum. Like, the French language, it did, how do you say, it did change, like in France, some words and some expressions maybe, but how you say some words, or really how do you spell some words. And it is still have, like, some words are still more close to the old French here in England than in France. Like, this is pretty cool. It's very cool, I think. So yeah, that's a fun fact for you. So let's go to the next one. Okay, number 4. It's illegal to die in the House of Commons. It's illegal to die in the House of Commons. It's illegal to die in the House of Commons. Like, if you have a heart attack, like if you're there and you have a heart attack and you die, what do they, how does that work if the person is already dead? Like if the person died there, how? Anyway, I don't know how this works. I can't imagine, like you can't put the corpse in jail, you know? What happens then? Did it happen already with someone, like someone already died there in the House of Commons? Like, what happened? If you know, tell me, please. I want to know. Now let's move on. Okay, number 5. English people consume more tea per capita than anybody else in the world. I mean, you can expect that, you know, like when you think of England, you think of tea. Like, it's something that you can expect. I drink a lot of tea, maybe not as much as a British person, but I drink a lot of tea. Mostly because I cannot drink coffee because I have stomach issues. So I love coffee, but I cannot drink it. So I drink tea, and I drink a lot of tea, but maybe not as much as a British or English person. I don't know. Maybe I'll count someday how many teas I have in a day or in a week, and I'll let you guys know. Okay, number 6. York was the first English city to become settled permanently by the Danish Vikings in 867, and the last to remain under the Viking rule until 954. So York, it was the first to become to be settled by Vikings, by Danish Vikings, and the last one. So it was the longest time being a Viking settlement with Vikings under the Viking rule, as said here. That's pretty amazing. That's interesting. I never been to York. I want to go. I wanted to go this year, but you know, me and my husband, we didn't want to travel much or anything this year because of the situation. But I really want to go there, and I think the Vikings history here, like so the influences that the Viking culture and everything had in Britain, I think in general, you know, I think that's very cool. You know, I like to read about it, to search about it, and this show that I've been watching on Netflix, Horrible Histories. I watched some episodes about the Vikings, and it's very cool. And one of the things, just parenthesis here, anyway. One of the things that I saw in one of the episodes about the Vikings is that this ironic speech was introduced in England by Vikings. Is that true? Like, I don't know if that's true. I don't know if everything in the show is true, because sometimes they put some plaques, oh, this is true, this actually happened, and about this they didn't, you know, so I don't know if it is really true or not. But I think this very fun. Okay, moving on. So number 7. England's most popular dishes include spotted dick, bangers and mash, and toad in the hole. I don't know what is any of these things, so I'm going to move on. I'm going to look it up later. I don't want the video to stay too long, so I won't look it up now. Just one of them. Let's see what is toad in the hole. I want to see what is toad in the hole. Toad in the hole. Ah, it's nothing much. It's just some sausage, like a sausage pie, maybe. See the pictures here. Yeah, it's nothing much. It's just the name, apparently. Okay, moving on. So, number 8. The highest temperature ever recorded in England was 38.5 degrees Celsius in Brookdale, Kent. Kent is like next to London, right? Like down. I don't know from each side. I don't know. Anyway, but it's there, right? Uh, that's pretty hot. Like when we get like 38, 40 degrees in Brazil is like, I hate it. I really hate it. I don't like this kind of hot, you know. But how was it for people here? How do you deal when it's like too hot like this? Have you ever experienced this kind of temperature like that high, 38.5 degrees? Let me know. Okay, number 9. Beer has been brewed. I don't know how to pronounce. All right, here for hundreds of years. Come on, guys! Everybody knows that. This is not a fun fact. Like, you know that. I know actually that I don't know, maybe in medieval time, I don't know how to, oh my god, I having trouble to say this word. Medieval, I think so. Times, people actually drink more beer because the water like had a lot of things that get people sick. So it was healthier to drink beer. Is that right? It was in that time of the history. I think, yeah, I think it was. So yeah, you can expect that beer is old. Anyway, and okay, the 10th fun fact is David male and Susan female are the most common given names. So we have a lot of Davids and Susans here in England. And David, I don't think I heard it so much, but Susan, yeah, a lot. Like we have a lot of Susans at work. I think everybody calls Susans like short is Sue. So Sue is short for Susan, and there's a lot of Sues where I work. So I realized that is a pretty common name. But David, I didn't know that it was that common. So yeah, so that was it. There was just one more fact that was before the fun facts that I saw, and I have to comment about that because I really didn't know about that. Is that Queen Elizabeth II, our queen, she is distantly related to Vlad the Impaler. So Queen Elizabeth II is related to Dracula. So that explains everything. You know, that's why she'll always be queen. You know, she'll always be there, and that's why. Just kidding, of course. But you know, I had to comment about that because this blew my mind. You know. Anyway, I have another one actually, but I think I'm going to leave that one to another video. I don't know if another video this year or next year because the year is ending, but yeah, I'm not going to talk about what is this one that I'm looking here right now. I'm going to leave in the air, so some suspense. Yeah. Anyway, you will find out next year. Okay, so I'm still going to do a video about Christmas, how we celebrate Christmas in Brazil, how is it celebrated here, how the differences, and maybe just one more video to finish the year. And that's it, just so you guys know. So uh, keep an eye on my channel, because I am still making videos for you guys. I'm sorry that last week I didn't make any video. I was very tired. This weather, I have been waking up later than usual, so it has been hard. But today I'm filming everything, and I don't want to keep this gap. So I will try. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun for me to do this video. It was fun to learn about these facts, and I hope, I don't know if you knew of all these facts. If you didn't, let me know. If you know more fun facts, please also let me know in the comments. I love to know these things. And that's it, guys. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you next week. Bye.